Hey guys, my name is Brentley and I moved to New York. So there's a lot of people out there who want to move to New York, have moved to New York. Can't speak for y'all, but I'm gonna speak for me. So if you can relate, that'd be great. Bars. Anyways, so I moved to New York literally yesterday. I moved from South Florida, a little town called Miramar. It's right on the county line between Dade and Broward County, Miami, and Broward. And so far, New York is New York. Highly recommend moving in the summer because all this walking, I don't know how anyone would ever move in the winter. That's just asinine to me unless you just cash in checks like that. But yeah, so I didn't do a video yesterday, which was technically my first day. I decided to do one today because it's my first full day. I've been up since like 7 in the morning. So let's see, the why. I moved to New York because I am a creative writer and I'm going to pursue my passion in that. And I've set goals. I have till the end of August to complete my first screenplay. And I'm feeling like nothing feels wrong about anything that I've been doing so far. Nothing. I trust my gut. I've had situations where my gut was like, I don't know about that, so I didn't do it, and everything has continued to work out for the best. So I know that I'm in the right place, doing the right thing so far. The how, I'll just be honest with you, I came into a little bit of coins, a real little bit, so I moved. It is what it is. If you're gonna move to New York, I highly recommend a few thou. So let's get into, we got the how, we got the why. Let's get into the what of today, because what a fucking day it was. So started out 7 o'clock, and then it was like 7:15, and then it was 7:30, and then it was 8 o'clock because I hit my snooze like a couple times. And I got my day started. So technically 8 o'clock I got my day started. And I went to an interview with a clothing store, which I am actually passing on that job because your girl got 2 jobs already, okay? But I was going just to see like if the pay was going to be competitive, and it wasn't. And the location sucked. Like, it's actually like a really beautiful historic area, but when you tell me the traffic that you're getting right now is usually the traffic that you're getting for the year, it's a problem because it was hella slow. It was like 2 people. They were like, sometimes they have 3 transactions in a day. Well, I won't be participating in those. So yeah, I went ahead and passed on that. I actually went over around the West 14th Street area, did a little typing, worked on my screenplay a little bit, talked to my bestie, and then I went to orientation from hell. So I got a night job and I'm going to be waitressing. And when I first got hired, they told me like, you have to wear this type of top, wear makeup, and make sure your hair is pulled back. And they told me they would give me the rest of the details later. That was just like the bulk of the appearance thing, All right, cool, good. So they're like, come back on the 16th for orientation. I'm like, great, I'm coming back for orientation. So I'm back for orientation. And we're going over all the ins and outs. I spent like 3 hours there, 3-4 hours. Mostly because I started my orientation at 1:30. Somebody else came in, I guess it was like 2 o'clock, and they were like, oh, we're going to start over. So I had to start over again after 30 minutes worth of information. Anyways, so we're talking, then we get to dress code. Same thing I've already heard. Dark pants, particular top. My nails have to be shorter than this. Actually, they said no fake nails. We'll see if I can finesse that and just cut these bad boys shorter. This is short to me, so I'm from Miami. I'm used to all of that. So, and then they say to me, make sure next time you come for training, your hair is combed and pulled back. Combed and pulled back. Now, the thing is, now I'm a little bit windswept right now. I'll give you that. I'm a little bit windswept. But I've also been out and about since 10 o'clock today. So when they saw me, I was a little bit on the fresher side. So it was just a little bit more patted down, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is pulled back. Now, my problem is the comb. Because I said, I totally ignored her saying comb. I said, so you want it pulled back like this, right? And she's like, yeah, just, pull it back and like more combed looking. I said, girl, there is no more combed looking. This is it. And she's like, oh, okay. But in her eyes, I felt like that okay was like, we'll see about that. And see, we shall, because I'm coming to work for training with my hair exactly like this. Ain't no gelling down. Now, granted, this may not be the hair coming out of my head, but it's the hair that came out my pocket because I spent on it. Okay? So, just to prove a point, I was actually going to change my hair this week. I just had planned on doing that, right? And then you're talking about it needs to look more combed. But you're lucky I didn't just like unleash the crack and let that thing hang and schlang and bang, okay? Anyways, so she said that, and honestly, I started immediately thinking over, is this going to be worth it? Do I need 2 jobs? Do I need this job? Because I got a job already. But I do. I have to remember my focus. It's very easy to get distracted out here. And I have a goal in mind. And getting this job was part of, not necessarily part of the goal, but was a goal on the step to the greater goal, because I need to be financially secure. So what I will be doing is immediately looking for another night job like ASAP, because I feel it coming. I feel pressure right here, and I don't want that. I don't want that pressure, because I ain't trying to, I just came out of one of them situations for a company. It's like a conglomerate. It's a humongous company, and they were full of shit. But yeah, that was my first day in New York, and I look forward to documenting the rest of my coming days here. Let me see, tomorrow, what am I doing? I'm looking for housing. I need the apartment searched. Lord have mercy. This is not my apartment. Don't get it twisted. My money does not runneth over like that. I wish, look at this king size bed. King for a queen. Queen bee. Got like modern art and shit. It's like, the Met. And I'm matching them. So anyways, enough of my foolishness. It's been a pleasure. I'll probably try to get you updated by about Friday or Saturday. And I hope you guys tune back in. And stay blessed. Stay kinky. All right, bye.